Welcome to the ninth session for the series Test Automation Framework for Web Applications built using Cypress and JavaScript. In the last session, we saw how can we handle different environments using Cypress custom commands and the environment variables. In this session, we'll see how can we use XPath as a locator strategy with Cypress. So by default, what happens Cypress does not support XPath, so we have to add the plugin explicitly. So let's get started. Okay. So to install this plugin, basically you need to fire this command. So let me just jump onto the VS Code, go to the terminal. In case of Windows, you can actually use that command prompt. Okay. So let me just install this. This is another way, I'm actually install one plugin with the help of what npm, and as a dev dependency I'm installing it. Okay. So what is the name? It is Cypress XPath. So if you go to the package.json file, you'll see one more dependency added in the dev dependencies. It is Cypress XPath. Okay. So now this has been implemented. This is added. Okay. Now what you need to do, you need to basically go inside the support and to end-to-end JS. You need to import the Cypress XPath plugin. Okay. Just save this file. Just go there. Now inside the test case, if you go, you see we were only using the CSS selectors earlier. Okay, but for example, if you're not comfortable with the CSS selector, then maybe what you can do, just a second, let me open a new window here. Okay, let me navigate to the source demo application, open the DevTools. I am inside the elements tab. Let me inspect this particular element. Okay, now for example, if I'm not comfortable with the CSS selector and I want to use the relative XPath. Okay, so let me just copy the relative XPath for this, open the VS Code, and you see, just paste it, copy this, comment this out, and use this XPath basically. Now delete this one, and instead of get, you need to put XPath here now. Okay, let me use double quotes here so that it does not make any issue. And now let's try to execute. So what should happen with the help of XPath as well, our script should be executed and test case should be passed. Let me execute it in the Chrome browser. Yeah, execution is starting now. Chrome browser has been opened, and you see we were able to fill the information inside the username text box and the test cases got passed. Okay, so what did we do? Basically we actually installed this plugin called Cypress XPath. Okay, so this was added as a dev dependencies inside the package.json file. Then we imported it in the support e2e.js file, and then directly in the test case itself we were able to add the XPath. So instead of cy.get, now we have to use cy.xpath. Okay, so in the next session we'll see how can we implement the taggings. Basically, for example, if you have 100 test cases and they are the part of regression testing, but you only want to execute 40 maybe, which you have marked as high priority or sanity, so how can you implement? So we'll see in the next session. That's all for this session. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.